Good morning. Today it is Wednesday, August 12th. Our scriptures reading for the today is Psalms 28 once again. Then Genesis 41 through 23 is the Old Testament reading, and Matthew 8, 23 through 27 is our New Testament reading. Hear these words. Don't turn a deaf ear when I call you, God. If all I get from you is deafening silence, I'd be better off in the black hole. I'm letting you know what I need, calling out for help, and lifting up my arms toward your inner sanctum. Don't shove me into the same jail cell with those crooks, with those who are full-time employees of evil. They talk a good line of peace, then moonlight for the devil. Pay them back for what they've done, for how bad they've been. Pay them back for the long hours in the devil's workshop. Then cap it off with a huge bonus. Because they have no idea how God works or what he is up to. God will smash them into smithereens and walk away from the ruins. Blessed be God. He heard me praying. He proved he's on my side. I've thrown my lot in with him. Now I'm jumping for joy and shouting and singing my thanks to him. God is all my strength for his people. Ample refuge for his chosen leader. Save your people and bless your heritage. Care for them, carry them like a good shepherd. Our Old Testament reading from Genesis chapter 40. As time went on, it happened that the cupbearer and the baker of the king of Egypt crossed their master. The king of Egypt. Pharaoh was furious with the two officials. The head cupbearer Sorry about that. The two officials, the head cupbearer and the head baker, and put them in custody under the captain of the guard. It was the same jail where Joseph was held. The captain of the guard assigned Joseph to see their needs. After they had been in custody for a while, the king's cupbearer and baker, while being held in the jail, both had a dream on the same night, each dream having its own meaning. When Joseph arrived in the morning, he noticed that they were feeling low. So he asked the two officials of Pharaoh, who had been thrown into jail, "What's wrong? Why the long faces?" They said, "We dream dreams, and there's no one to interpret them." Joseph said, "Don't interpretations come from God? Tell me your dreams." They said, First, the head cupbearer told the dream to Joseph. "In my dream, there was a vine in front of me with 3 branches on its budded blossom, and the clusters ripened into the grape. I was holding Pharaoh's cup. I took the grapes, I squeezed them to Pharaoh's cup, and gave the cup to Pharaoh." Joseph said, "Here's the meeting. The 3 branches are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will get you out of here and put you back to your old work. You'll be giving Pharaoh his cup just as you used to, as you were the cupbearer. Only remember me when things are going well with you again. Tell Pharaoh about me and get me out of this place. I was kidnapped from the land of the Hebrews, and since I've been here, I've done nothing to deserve being put in this hole." When the head baker saw how well Joseph's interpretation turned out, he spoke up. "My dream went like this. I saw 3 wicker baskets on my head. The top basket had assorted pastries from the bakery, and birds were picking at them from the basket on my head." Joseph said, "This is the interpretation. The 3 baskets are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will take off your head, impale you on a post, and the birds will pick your bones clean." And sure enough, on the 3rd day, it was Pharaoh's birthday, and he threw a feast for all of his servants. He set the head cupbearer and then the head baker in the place of honor in the presence of all his guests. Then he restored the cupbearer for his cupbearing post. He handed Pharaoh his cup just as before, and then he impaled the head baker on a post, following Joseph's interpretation exactly. But the head cupbearer never gave Joseph another thought. He forgot all about him. Our New Testament reading is from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 8. Then he got into the boat, his disciples with him. The next thing they knew, they were in a severe storm. Waves were crashing into the boat and were sound asleep. They roused them, pleading, "Master, save us! We're going to drown!" Jesus reprimanded them. "Why are you such cowards, such faint hearts?" Then he stood up and he told the winds to be silent, the sea to quiet down. Silence. The sea became smooth as glass. The men rubbed their eyes, astonished. What's going on here? Wind and sea come to heel at his command. And here ends our reading for the day. And I apologize for the rough reading for the day. Amen.